Welcome back to the original Living in Arkansas channel that I just picked my nose on.
Yeah.
No hair pickling me. Welcome back to the original Living in Arkansas channel. Today we're going to show you 3 houses, 2 of which are on an acre plus, and they are brand new construction. They are on the east side of Springdale. Beautiful, beautiful areas. They're starting under 300, and we're going to go all the way up to 675 into this place right here. I just wanted to give you a tease of it so that you stick around to the end because we're going to be touring this. So right now, let's going to go to the map and MLS information. Let's go check it out. Welcome back to the map, where every Saturday we are doing our best to drop a new video, 10 a.m. Central. And just a reminder, we are not the listing agent on these homes. So we're talking about Springdale today. Oh, well, meant to be drawing a circle right there. Springdale is what we're talking about. We're particularly talking about East Springdale. So we'll jump into the map. We'll show you where these neighborhoods are. So the first one that I want to highlight is up here on Monitor Road. You know, you're outside the city limits. You're in the county, closer to the lake. You're not too far away from Hickory Creek Park and boat ramp and everything. These ones are on an acre property, almost an acre piece of land. It's actually not, the satellite image hasn't been updated, but it's right here, connects to both sides. Let's jump in and just show you like what the area, you are in a rural area where there's cows, there's farms, beautiful setting. Very peaceful. If this is the kind of setting that you're looking for, then this is definitely going to be a good option for you. This is a really cool house. All right, so let's back up out of that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right, so that is that area you are. There might be some, there's going to be some dump truck going on Monitor Road and then Mayo Road. So there is some of that traffic because of this gravel yard down here. Then the second neighborhood is going to be right here behind this church. There it is right there. There's a church off of 412. So right here, there's a neighborhood Walmart. As you can see, there's a Harp store across the street, bunch of restaurants, and then everything Springdale on the way to the highway. You're going to have a bunch of options for restaurants. And one of our favorites is Punjabi Kitchen. That's a really good place. And then if you want just a classic breakfast, Susan's Restaurant. Can't go wrong with those. If you need medical services, there's a hospital right here in Springdale near downtown. You want to go to the downtown, right here at the Jonas Center along that street, Emma Street. Really great downtown experience. They have weekly farmers markets. And then for the best value house that we're showing today is in this neighborhood. It's Roush Coleman. The great numbers for whether you're a first-time home buyer or just want to move to the area and get a low-value house, low-cost house. Or if you're an investor, this is going to be a really good option as well, I believe. And these roads connect, so you got quick access to Don Tyson to get over here to elementary school. Then you have, this is his School of Innovation for high school. Very cool place. You can leave high school with an AA degree and have practical experience in very job acquiring skills areas. Very cool to look into. And then you got Lakeside Junior High, and then Harp Elementary. There's another one, Georgia's Elementary over here too. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of schools right there. And you also have this Charlie Park. So let me give you a little taste of what that neighborhood is going to look like. Let's drive through. Let's see what these look like. Yeah, those are duplexes. That's not what it looks like. All right, let's back out of that. This side, I know, is not duplexes. Well, Yeah. So this is what that street is gonna, very common Springdale neighborhood on the east side that's getting built newer. Houses are decently spaced, but still close together. They look sharp. Yeah, there you go. Good taste there. All right, the third house is going to be out here in Hinesville. So you're going, where's Hinesville? It's way over here. And I say way over here. You're 16 minutes to these grocery stores that I pointed out. You are, you're going to hit 412. You're 3 minutes away from 412. This main highway, where it says Spring Valley, Pilgrim's Rest, all that. That's 4-lane highway, 65 miles an hour. You go all the way into Springdale, and then it hits 45. You have, I think it's like 10 miles, and maybe 12 miles. And the house is actually, let me find, there it is. There's the house right there on that neighborhood. Just to give you, I think there's only going to be 8 houses in this neighborhood. It is farmland. It is country. Estate living. It's, I think that's one of the first 2 houses being built, honestly, right there. Yeah. So that's the house right there. And that's the neighbor house that's also been built. So really cool. Whitetail Valley Estates. As you can see from the drone footage that you're gonna see, it is stunning out here. The mountain landscape, everything. It is country. It is beautiful. If you're looking to be close to town but yet outside, this is gonna be a really good option. And there's only going to be other neighborhoods like it that go out here until they get sewer and water lines, county water lines expanded. So it's going to be a while before expansion hits Hinesville. And you're going, what's in Hinesville? There's absolutely nothing in Hinesville. There is there's a restaurant, it says, and a post office and a church. And the list is done. So that's pretty much it. Beautiful area. I highly recommend if you're in town, you go drive out there if this is a fit for you. Really cool place. Now I want to go to the MLS and talk about that. If you scan the QR code, it's going to take you to this website. Or if you're already on your phone, you can't scan the QR code, go to the description of our video. This is our latest video, and there's more info here that gets you right to the website, to our search website. And so if you want to find out what your home value is and possibly receive some cash offers on it, grab that link right there. If you want to book a Zoom call with us, we'd love to connect with you and hear your story and see how we can best serve you. Grab our contact information, but click on Start Your Home Search. It's going to take you here to homesourcenwa.com. I've got it pulled up. I went to search, I went to map search, and then all I did was put in the filter of new construction home. So let's jump into the first house here on Monitor. There's 8 listings available right now. These are all, this is DR Horton Homes. Let's just grab one of them. Doesn't really matter. So $481,500, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,200 square feet, 10-foot ceilings. These are really well appointed. They've got quartz countertops. Let's just kind of go through the photos right quick. All LVP. You've got beautiful finishes. You got a pantry over there, electric fireplace. I think you guys will really like the video tour here in a moment. 4-bedroom, 2,200 square feet on an acre, 3-car garage for $481. Very close to town. You are minutes away from grocery store and everything. Lowell or Springdale area. Really quick to get to Rogers. This is going to be a really good option. All right, let's look at our, come on. Let's look at our value option, our best value. So over here, I want to say, let's look at this one. 3-bedroom, 2-bed. Yeah, this is it. 1,426 square feet. They don't have great photos, but let's look. You're gonna see the. I can't go back. Things are blocking the button. Granite countertops. It's got LVP in certain areas. It's got carpet in the bedrooms. Extra big. You're gonna see the tour. It's really good. $290,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,400 square feet in Springdale. Great location. You're right next to all the schools that you want to be to, and restaurant and grocery stores. Boom, right there. You're under 12 minutes to the interstate. I want to show you where this 612 bypass is going to go. Right here. So we're over here in Sonora area, right about that gray circle. Let's see if I can zoom in and get down there. This is important. This is very important. So right there, you're going to have an on-ramp, half mile down the road. You get on 612, and you're going to be up in Bentonville on the I-49 in what, 5-7 minutes. Be able to get to Bentonville super quick. That really opens up this east side of Springdale, and that's going to be huge. The houses on Monitor that we were just looking at, let's find those right quick, just so you can know that too. Like, that's going to be a big deal. It's right there. You're gonna be right there in that yellow area. Again, super awesome location. You're gonna be right off the highway, and it is going to be a stellar value because you're gonna be able to get to Bentonville super quick. You get proximity to the lake. Like, what better can you get right there? Like, holy smokes. All right, let's get back over here. We're gonna go show you the Hinesville house. $675,000. $675,000. 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 2,700 square feet roughly. This place, I'm excited for you to see it on the video. Holy smokes. Brick, wood color. Oh my gosh, the Jordan bat. Apparently it snowed on these photos. We had some snow this winter for sure. This porch was stunning. Everything is super well done, big and grand and beautiful. This is a really, really cool place. And you got a whole kitchen out back as well. And that pantry, holy cow, that's a cool pantry. I'm excited for you guys to see the master bedroom. So without further ado, let's get you to the tours right now.
Hey there, here we are today in East Springdale. Cottages at Clear Creek. It's some of the smaller units, but it's got a great price point. These units are around 1,500 square feet. They're going $265 to $280. What a deal, right? So come on in, let's check it out. So you got a brick facade on the front here and a nice little covered porch. This is one of my favorite plans by Roush Foman. Big windows in the front. You got a big living space here. This is the height of affordability in the area. So if you're looking to be on East Springdale, side of East Springdale, you're not going to find any better deals than this. Ceilings are high, windows are big, counters hot, low. The price is low, right here. So you got plenty of room there on the counter to throw a couple of stools there, have your lunches. So that's pretty cool. There's also so much room here in this area that if you wanted to put a small table here, you could. Plenty of space there. Good sized kitchen, granite countertop, which is cool. We'll go ahead and jump into the master while we're here. So master's off here. You've got a nice sized closet here off the master. Pretty good sized room. And that's actually the second closet. And then as you come into the the primary bath, you've got a makeup table, you've got the sink, granite, shower, and so on. But you've actually got a walk-in closet on this side. So, and then you've got some laundry storage over here. So
there's a lot of good storage.
A lot of great storage for a 1,500 square foot house. I mean, I think the floor plan is laid out really nicely. So it really gets you a lot of useful space. Of course, you've got your laundry room. slash garage door. There's some space behind the door.
Yeah, there's a pretty good amount of space. You could potentially put a freezer there.
There you go. Great idea. As we come into the hallway here, we've got a bedroom, and this bedroom's pretty good size. What do you think the size is on this, Brent?
13 by 13, roughly.
Yeah, there you go.
It's big. You can fit a queen size bed and a desk in here and still have room.
There you go. And of course, another bedroom. And then a full bath here with granite again in the secondary bath. So nicely done, nice layout, great use of space. But did I mention it's affordable, and one of the most affordable houses, new construction in all of Northwest Arkansas. Definitely worth, if you can be on the east side of town, east side of the freeway. This is a great option. Roush Coleman's building these. Give us a call and come check it out.
Yeah. So one more thing I want to show you is this back porch. Actually, not every model do they have covers the back patio. So you actually have about a 5 foot, 6 foot back patio here. Smaller backyard, and you are right up next to your neighbor. You can get a fence in there, but for the entry fee of getting a brand new house with a builder's warranty under $300,000 in Springdale is unheard of. Whether that's for your first-time home buyer or for your investor, this is going to be a really strong option. Rents over here do really well, so be sure to check it out. All right, let's go check out house number 2 on an acre, 4 bedrooms, 2,200 square feet, just north of here.
It's a nice one. Let's go. Okay, guys, come on and check this place out. I love this floor plan. All the homes here a lot of the homes here are going to be 3-car garage. They got some nice upgrades. This one we're going to show you right now is around 2,200 square feet. So come on in and let's check it out. This is a DR Horton community. These houses, this is a model home. So here off the front door, you've got an office slash bedroom. This is a 4 bedroom, so you got that going for you. But right here, this would be a great guest suite. You got the laundry room, and then to your right, you've got the garage. In this garage, you've got the 3-car garage setup, which is really sweet. They have insular doors. Yeah, there's a man door to the outside. You got insulated doors, which is really cool. It's a nice upgrade. Also, look throughout 10-foot ceilings throughout the space, which is really sharp.
This is a lot of space here. Yeah, washer and dryer, and you could put
there's plenty of room with the hanging rack and
put a freezer in there.
Love that idea. On this side, we have 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. We've got the agent on the phone. Bedrooms are decent size here, but again, even in the secondary bedrooms, a lot of headspace. 10-foot ceilings.
It feels bigger, feels more grand.
Yeah, it does. I like the openness of it here through the walk-in area.
Wait a minute. Oh, we got like a small separate room for the bathroom. And then dual vanity there. And the agent's using the office right now.
So I love this floor plan, though. As you come out into the living space, you've got your kitchen off the right. And huge island. Look at the size of this island now. This is amazing. So
this island go on there,
right? A lot of cookie trays, and that would work for me. So it's all of it's almost 6 feet wide, approximately, and closer to 8 feet long. Got quartz. Got a great pantry over there on your right, Brent.
Oh, where that goes.
Another thing I want to point out with the kitchen here is this is not your standard 30 or 36 inch cabinet. This is a 42 inch cabinet, I believe. But then as you have the front of the island here, you've also got storage in front of the island, which is cool.
And something that this neighborhood also is going to have is the hardware, because they don't always put the hardware on, black hardware.
Soft close hardware.
Yeah, so it's just little details like that if the model home has it for D.R. Horton, then all the houses in that neighborhood are going to have it.
Gotcha. And also look at the space above, because it's 10-foot ceilings. Look at the space above. It's great for having plant shelves and so on. Huge yard here, upwards of an acre, which is pretty sharp. And obviously you've got a nice covered back area there. Look how big this living room is, though.
This is a big couch.
It's huge, bro. I mean, I can't even begin to.
15-foot couch right there.
Maybe. And it's huge. I'll tell you,
there's still a lot of room.
Yeah, there is. And you've got all this space over here as well. So I like the way that they have saddled the fireplace here with a window. There's had lots of natural light because of the positioning of the windows. Let's check out the master.
All righty. Love the tray ceiling. Again, the 10-foot. Then you got like that
The taper down. So this is a king bed. Look how much space there is on either side of the bed.
There's at least 5 feet over here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And then there's in between the foot of the bed and this thing, there's another 5 feet there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 5 feet.
So this is a big room. Lots of furniture can be in here.
Mm-hmm. And quartz carried through into the bathroom. Behind the door here, you've got a full shower.
The linen closet. Now, one thing that D.R. Horton does, we've said this before, is this is a wet wall. So if you wanted to, you could rearrange this after you purchase it. They don't customize it for each buyer, but you can make this a tub here and that the shower. And that way you can have both.
If that was your desire.
If that was your desire.
Pretty easily after closing. Huge closet. This puppy is set up.
Yeah, this is really big. I can't really capture it all on. And it kind of tucks around over here. There's more shoe stuff. And what is this? It's a toilet room.
Yeah, toilet room.
Okay.
What? The water closet.
Yeah.
How do you get the water closet? I don't know. So there's kind of the rundown on this place. I love this floor plan. It's not your run-of-the-mill floor plan that we see a lot of these days that has, things in stack. It's kind of got these offsets here where the rooms are kind of playing off of each other. So I really like that in this floor plan. So now you want to know the price? Well, here's the price.
Right there. So there are about 8 houses or more that are available within the next few months in this neighborhood. This is, as you already saw it on the map, it's East Springdale, super close to everything that you're going to need to be at. Really good location on an acre, beautiful area right by the lake. Definitely worth checking out. So let's go see house number 3, which you guys are going to love. My wife loves it a lot. Anyways, let's go see it. Welcome to Madison County. This is a little bit outside of Springdale, a little bit outside of Fayetteville. Bastard. That was so loud.
It was wicked loud.
Welcome to Madison County. This is Whitetail Valley Estates. It is absolutely stunning out here. We're in Madison County. We're right outside of Springdale, right outside of Fayetteville to the east. It is an epic view, as you can see from the drone footage. And check out Alan. You gotta look at this porch. Like, holy smokes. The vaulted, the chandelier, the stained pine, the cedar beams. Like, this wraparound porch is epic. And this is just a taste of what we're gonna see inside. So let me stop talking about it and let me show you. So you got these double doors that are 8 foot, both of them open. And then bam, you're in this very grand beautiful room. You got the same brick from outside going all the way up to the shiplap, to the exposed beams. It just looks awesome. And then you have these double sliders that give you just invitation to go outside. They're a little stiff. That could probably be adjusted, but just a huge living space out here. And you already got a built-in kitchen, brand new gas stove, little patio out here. Great place to have a fireplace, hot tub, whatever. All right. So before we get too crazy, let's go back inside. I want to shut this door because it's a little bit cold outside. It's not my electricity. I want to be courteous. All right. Let's show you these rooms before we go that way. So we got 2 bedrooms over here. These are the secondary bedrooms. These are going to be 13 by 13, maybe a little bit bigger. Jack and Jill bathroom, a full walk-in closet. I'll let you go in there. And all those built-ins right there. So lots of storage space. And then you got LVP throughout the entire house with base shoe. It just makes it look finished and really sharp, and they sculpt it. It looks really good. This builder does a really good job. Then you got this awesome granite carried throughout the house. Lots of storage space here. Big mirror into basically a twin size room. So the same size as the last room. Big extra windows. Look at the window covering on this, Alan. I love
very nicely done.
Very nice wood wrap. You got a windowsill. You actually have a baseboard.
Added detail at the top.
You've got 4 can lights in each room. You got a ceiling fan. You've got wall plugs for a TV that's already set up. There's just a lot of little things that they pre-thought of. Now, let's get to the kitchen because holy smokes, this is good. You've got a dining room over here and then this monster island of granite. This is a big space. You can have a lot of cookie trays up here, especially with having double ovens, which is just not very common. And one thing I was loving about these cabinets is it's a flush finish. So they close.
Very nice.
Soft close, black hardware. And
that's your pot filler.
Yeah, I got your pot filler, gas stove out here. And
double oven. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff. And then you got this farm sink that you're just looking out your back porch over your whole acre on this property. So this is just super nice. I love the extra touch of the lights in the glass bookcases up top. Not bookcases. Cabinets, that's the word. So then you have a drink station, little butler pantry here. Put a wine cooler, you got some drawers and stuff. And then check, Alan, take them in there to that pantry. You got the like slide out drawers. You got space to put a Instapot and all your crock pots and everything. All your appliances. This could be your little appliance garage in here for all your cooking amenities. All right. We have an upstairs room that I want to show you. And then the master suite, like, holy smokes. So, really cool. Drop zone. You got it set up for all the storage you need. And Alan, you're about to back into this little half bath right here with a pocket door. So this is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. And then we've got just a big 2-car garage. You got a tankless gas water heater over there in that closet. You got some extra storage in this closet. The garage has windows, so it's a little bit brighter in here. Just a big space. All right, now I want to take you upstairs. Boom. So if my wife was here, she would say, this is a perfect sew room. And you got 1 window up here. You got a closet. What else? This is a big closet, but it's not set up as a bedroom closet necessarily. It's just more like a storage space. You could use it either way. Pretty good sized room. You can even throw a desk in there if you wanted. Then you've got attic access for storage if you have any more that you needed. And all your utilities. Look at the vault on that thing. Holy smokes. The big roof, lots of insulation. Well done. All right, now let's go show you the master bedroom. Alan, one thing I wanted to show you is you got these Little down lights all the way up the stairs.
Oh, you're on all nice feature.
Very nice feature. So let's not go in there yet. Let's go in here.
I love the shiplap. Nice feature.
Yeah. And then you got the barn door, big fan, exposed beam, vaulted ceiling. Just makes it a big space. Really nice. You got the TV wall plug here. Well thought out. A lot of little details that they played into. And then you have this amazing bathroom. You got a built-in vanity desk spot. You've got 3 mirrors. And then I love this shower. You got this marbly tile all the way up. Two shower heads. One, I love the rain shower head. You got pebble and a bench. I love sitting down in the shower, just relaxing, wasting water. That's definitely what I do. Beautiful, relaxing tub. When I showed my wife this, she was like, "Man, this is the ideal bathroom, what she dreams of, for sure." And then you come into this immense closet with like a folding station. This is a really good spot for all your dirty laundry to sit, or all the clean laundry that you need to fold. Put it right here in the middle. And then you can stack it on all of your racks that are everywhere. And of course, this goes right into the laundry room. You got your washer dryer set up, whole bunch of cabinets. You got your utility sink, and you could probably fit a freezer in here if you wanted to. It might make it a little bit tight. But man, that is the tour of this house. It is $675,000. It is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Let me read how many square feet it is. I forget. 2,700 square feet on an acre. You're 15 minutes from town. You're 15 minutes from edge of Springdale or Fayetteville. And man, it is beautiful out here. As you can see from the drone footage, it's wide open spaces, and you got quick access to the highway. So if this house or any of these houses are of interest to you, be sure to scan the QR code wherever that's on the screen. Give us a call, text, the email. We'd love to hear your story. And until the next set of videos and next houses, we'll see you then.